Arbor. This is the rivalry. We are getting you set for kickoff between Michigan and Ohio State. Now less than 90 minutes away here inside the Big House. Welcome back in. There is so much on the line in every possible way in this football game. It's the most meaningful game they've played since 2016 when it was number 2 against number 3. There are Big Ten title implications, college football playoff implications, but we know the Buckeyes have been very dominant during this rivalry. They have won 8 in a row, 15 of 16. There's a special emphasis on this game on both sides, whether it's practices or signs inside their locker rooms. Michigan is trying to do the same as Ohio State has done over the years and put that emphasis on this game. But how will Michigan slow them down? There are NFL guys on both sides, and it should be a great test for both teams here in the rivalry.
This is a very good defense. I think they're well coached, and they have really good players, playing with an edge. So, we got to practice with an edge, and we got to bring it as well. And it's going to come down to, certainly, how hard each team plays, which, I think you're going to get everybody's best effort. But then it comes down to execution, who makes plays in the end. So the preparation this week is very, very important.
For everybody, everybody coaches, players. It's about having good days and even great days. You want these to be the best days we've had all season, best meetings, best practices. Great days, and then go play the game. The individual role, understanding your role, preparing for what your role is going to be, stay in that role and even star in that role is what our guys are preparing for.
Now, Michigan-Ohio State, not the only football game going on today at noon that might interest some people in Northwest Ohio. The Toledo Rockets playing at noon today as well against Akron. It's the first time since 2003 that they've played at the same time on the same day as Michigan and Ohio State, but that year it was a night game. They didn't directly conflict with each other. Jason Candle says, though, you just have to play no matter the day or time.
I've been here 13 years. This last game of the season has been on a different day every time. We played on Black Friday, we played on Saturday, we played on Tuesday. It's there's a bigger point to this than just that. Obviously, if it was up to me, we'd play every game on Saturday at 12 o'clock.
So Toledo playing today. Yesterday, the BG Falcons finished off their season with a big win at home against Ohio. Their head coach, Scott Loeffler, has a very unique perspective on this Michigan-Ohio State rivalry. Not only did he play here at Michigan, he also coached here. BGSU head coach Scott Loeffler grew up in Northeast Ohio and was a Buckeye fan as a kid. But his family was friends with Bo Schembechler's family, and he made the decision to come play at Michigan. Once his playing career was over, he quickly transitioned into the coaching phase at Michigan, and his appreciation for this Michigan-Ohio State rivalry has continued to grow.
The ultimate game. I can't tell you, being a player and then being a coach and being a part of that rivalry for so long, the respect that the players and the coaches have for each other, and just the intensity of 365 days a year. You're preparing, and these two great storybook programs are preparing for a unbelievable football game. And I've been on both sides of it when we've been winning, when we were the beginning of whenever we started losing with it, and it is an unbelievable experience.
Part of what makes the rivalry so special is the mutual respect each side has when you've been part of this game.
They're both are unbelievable schools. They're both great football schools, and that's what's so awesome about this game is just how similar both programs are. Good guys, play hard. They always play this game extremely clean. I always said it's the hardest hitting, cleanest football game, hands down.
Growing up in Ohio, Loeffler has the same memories that so many kids have on those Saturday afternoons in the fall.
I remember always at the end of that game when it was over going out and playing tackle football across in our middle school with 1,000 kids, and we were always trying to emulate the Ohio State-Michigan game. It would happen every year, so this was one thing I remember when I was a little kid.
Our thanks to Scott Loeffler, the BGSU head coach, for his special, unique perspective on this rivalry. We still have so much to get to here from Ann Arbor, but first let's get back out to Jeff Smith in Maumee.
All right, Jordan, thank you so much. We have moved things inside. What's exciting about this is that the people that are inside the Appliance Center right now in Maumee, they don't know when the trivia game's going to happen, but it's happening soon. We'll have more trivia questions and more giveaways, free giveaways, coming up next.